Okay, I'm back. Who's here? Who's in the stream? I gotta open up chat. Um, I am live, yes. Okay, cool. I am live, which is good. Who's here? Celeste? How do I open up the chat properly? I can't, I don't want to open up in the shorts feed, but I guess I can't do much. Um, okay, cool. I'm gonna continue. Okay, I'll wait a couple seconds. Let people join again. I'll play a game in the meantime. Then I'll get back to reviewing your games. Yeah, guys, Clash Royale's just stupid. What can I say? It crashed. It's not even crashed, it just got stuck at 96%. So I'll play a game, we'll wait for people to join back again, and then we'll go over your games. I'm Shannon, I've reached UC every season, but I can't seem to break 2K medals, top 10K. It's a skill issue. That's alright. We'll go over your games. I'll try and go over as many as I can. Um, I don't know if I should barbell this or firecracker. Is this golem or something? Yep. So almighty, I guess. Um, and I'll let this go for now. I'll ability. I'm gonna cannon. I think he might go for mini P.E.K.K.A, which is why I'm just gonna let it go. Dark Prince. Hmm. Okay, well he has tornado. So I think I can firecracker here. He'll vines. He hit all three? I thought I spaced it out on purpose. How the hell did he hit that? What about reviewing our games? Yeah, guys, I'm just letting everyone join back because I had to restart stream. In the meantime, I'll just play a game, maybe two. Then I'll start reviewing the games again. Um, oh my god, this guy's getting cooked. But we still have to defend a massive push. Holy firecracker value. Let's go. What a game. What a great game. That was good. Okay, let's start reviewing your games then. I think some of you have joined back now, so yeah, sorry about that. Clash Royale crashed, so is what it is. Okay, let's start. I think I reviewed the first one already. So that's Bryce. Now Joshua, he's playing Hoggy Q Furnace. Right, so this is going to be an interesting matchup to review against Mega Knight Witch Firecracker. Okay, let's just watch it. I'll try and watch it maybe on 2x because there's a lot of games to get through. But oh, who are you? Oh, why are you on the other side? Okay, you're the hog player. Anyway, so here you should just go for your skellies. Okay, so immediately this is a misplay. You never just cycle your Mighty Miner. You never want to just cycle your Mighty Miner. You need your Mighty Miner to respond to your opponent's tank cards. What is a Mighty Miner good at? It's good at killing tanks. So you only use it against tanks. If somebody goes split Goblin Gang, probably best would have been to go for your cannon. Well, actually, no, I wouldn't even use my cannon. I'd probably go... Oh, you have E-Spirit. Oh no, you didn't have E-Spirit, right? Yeah, you have Skeletons and E-Spirit. I've said this in my videos before, but you guys always need to look at what your next card is. His next card is E-Spirit. So here I would go Skeletons on the right, like in the middle, and then I'd go E-Spirit onto the four goblins on the left lane. Like here you spent 5 elixir, no point. You could have defended this with 2. And now he goes Witch. Here, what you should do is pop your ability. Why? You want to pop your Mighty Miner ability to force some elixir in the other lane. Going East Spirit here isn't going to help you, because he can just go for like some tank, and now all of his push is going to, like, he'll defend the Witch. Like, yes, you get this death damage. He shouldn't have let you get the death damage, but he does. But now, you didn't make him spend any elixir, you know? You want to try and make split, because again, Witch is an expensive card. You want to make him split his elixir. If you played the ability early, then he would have had to spend some card on the right side. So now you have to defend. Let's see. So immediately he has 2 range cards, and you have and he has his tower targeting troop, which is his Ram Rider. You need to protect your cannon. Your cannon is the thing that was going to kill the Ram Rider. And even if you go for a furnace and a cannon to kill the Ram Rider, then what's going to kill the support troops? So this defense doesn't work. I'm assuming you doesn't work. Either it doesn't work or you're going to be down a ton of elixir. What you had to do was go for your Mighty Mine instead of the furnace and just protect the cannon. Yeah, Earthquake on defense isn't bad, but like I said, either you're gonna defend or you're gonna be down a ton of damage, elixir, and you are down a ton of elixir. He shouldn't have logged either. He could have gone for like a Valkyrie counter push or something. But anyway, good Skellies, but I think maybe you play them too low. Yeah, if you play the Skellies like 1 or 2 tiles higher, they'll full counter without you needing to go for an E-Spirit. But it's fine anyway. It was the right play. Now your opponent should just Mega Knight in the back so that he gets to his Evo Mega Knight, but he's not doing that. Again, you're using your Mighty Miner on the wrong card. I think that's the biggest mistake. Everything you're doing now is like fine. I'm being like overly critical, just like to make sure you know what all the mistakes are. But the biggest mistake that will immediately make you better is just stop cycling your Mighty Miner for no reason. Only cycle it when you should cycle it. Like right now, you're playing it into a Goblin gang. Like that's not good. You didn't need to do that, and you need to be okay taking a bit of damage. Um, yeah, it's not ideal. I mean, it's not a bad ability, but there, you used your ability. I probably wouldn't have even used my ability. Get your King Tower activated. Now you have a chance to. With a proper cannon placement, you'll get it activated, but I'm assuming you don't. Yeah, so this is just practice. You need to know the proper cannon placement. If you play the correct one, you would have been able to fully defend the... No, no, no. Here again, this is wrong. Just get your King Tower activated. Basically, what I'm noticing from these games that I'm watching is you guys are just being a bit too angsty, you know, you're too quick to click cards. Just be more passive. £100 if you beat me at 2.6 mirror. Um, I mean, I'll accept that, but I also, how do I know you're actually going to pay £100? Hmm? How does this guy reach champion? Well, he's not playing horrendously. Okay, nice Evo cannon, hits everything. Again, your cannon placements aren't ideal, but they're good enough. Earthquake on defense, I don't hate. Um, Yeah, you get your King Tower activated, but look, it took you 2.5 minutes to get your King Tower activated. Now the furnace was an overcommitment. Now this is a big mistake. This hog is really bad. Why is it bad? Because it went straight into an Evo Mega Knight, and you don't have any other cards on the field. You don't have like a Firecracker or anything. You know, you don't have a Firecracker. Like I'm not even sure how you're gonna defend this. You lost because of the hog, not this defense, by the way. Like this is gonna be pretty hard to defend. Yeah, logging, that's correct. Cannon. Okay, he's not really applying as much pressure. Like, he's sort of... I don't know what this guy's doing. But, okay, here I'd go, yeah, E-Spirit plus log, perfect. Good defense. To be fair, you defended well. Ah, you didn't need the cannon. You definitely didn't need the cannon. But you're defending well. You did defend that well. That could have been a lot worse. Again, you're using your Mighty Miner onto a Valkyrie. Sorry, onto a Witch. Did you need to do that? It's not the worst thing. Okay, to be fair, you didn't have a good hand. But I think it's probably your fun. You don't want to, but okay, it's not terrible because you didn't really have another play. But again, ideally, you don't want to use your Mighty Miner onto a Witch. He goes Mega Knight the bridge. You need to pop that Mighty Miner ability. Oh, you go all in. It's not bad, but can you defend? It wouldn't be. It's actually not a bad play at all. Probably even the correct play, but only if you get king tower. How if you pull that Mega Knight to your king, then it would be good. But otherwise, okay. I mean, yeah. I'm noticing from both sides, both you and your opponent are sort of just spamming the bridge too much. You're going too aggressive and not focusing enough on setting up a good defense. Um, okay, I don't hate that hog. I like it actually. Mega Knight. Yeah, good defense. You know what? I'd love what I. That was perfect. You applied opposite lane pressure, and okay, you let his witch connect, but you're fine. Go for it. So here, perfect. I was gonna say play your cannon even a bit higher at the bridge, but still, this is a good cannon placement. Good, you didn't play it low. That would be the mistake. And see, if you played it even higher, same with your mighty miner, then his firecracker wouldn't be able to lock on your tower. But no, I like this. Now here you should e-spirit. Yes, you do. But look, before here. You can just go for your E-Spirit like anywhere, and they'll run and hit the Mega Knight and chain onto the Firecracker. So I would probably have just gone for that immediately. Log. I would log here for sure. Yeah, good log. Earthquake. You are using your Earthquake resourcefully, which I like. Most players don't do that. Now, your defense obviously wasn't perfect that you had to do that in the first place, but at least you are knowing that you can use your earthquake on defense because this is one of those matchups where it's quite useful to use your earthquake on defense. Hog gets nice damage. Very good. Oh, the Mega Knight. Okay, do you win this game or not? Hog. Yes, hog and earthquake. Earthquake. You win this, right? Oh, your hog doesn't break through. Okay, your hog placement was bad at the end. Always play it on the outside tile, but honestly, not so bad. End of the game wasn't so bad. Um, But yeah, those are my tips. So really, look, I gave you a lot of tips. You can rewatch the VOD of this stream and go through everything I said. But if you want to only just remember one thing, is just don't mess up cycling your Mighty Miner onto like a Goblin Gang. You need to save your Mighty Miner for the Mega Knight, for the Valkyrie. Go for your Skeletons, E-Spirit, Firecrack, literally anything else. Even your cannon is better against the Goblin Gang than wasting your Mighty Miner. Your Mighty Miner is such a good card. You can't just afford to waste it. Okay, someone's challenging me to a 2.6 mirror matchup for £100. I'd be stupid not to take that, so let's do it. Where are you, Noah? Noah, join this clan and send it. Join this clan and send it. Does he need to pay if he loses? Obviously, why else would I do this? £100? This is I don't believe this for a second, I'm gonna be honest. I don't know if I'll even win. I'm playing on a tablet. I suck at playing on this tablet, and that too 2.6, but you know, Celeste, I'll do your coaching. I am reading your messages. Don't you worry. Do I need to pay him? No. This is he said £100 if I beat him, not £100. Sorry. Yeah, not £100 if he beats me. He's scamming for sure. Well, I want to see if he's a man of honor. Let's see. Let's see. I don't know who this guy is though. It says his name is Joshua. That's all I know. Okay, I've got to change my deck in Trophy Road. Where's my firewall? Thing is, 2.6 mirror matchups are also such a coin toss. It's very easy to lose them. But let's see. Hopefully I won't. Hopefully I won't. Okay. Who is Joshua? No Evos and no heroes. Let's go. Okay. That's what you want to do? Fine. I prefer that, to be honest. More authentic. Okay. Here we go. Okay, let's go in. We can hog. So already he's cycled a bunch of cards, which is nice. Ah, he got 2 hits. He shouldn't have, but he did. Ah, horrible Musketeer placement. But he wastes a Musketeer. He should have gone for a Fireball. That's fine. I'd cannon tricked so that my other Musketeer would help out. I could log here, probably should, but it's GG's anyway. Good game, good game. I think he was playing nervous. He didn't play aggressive enough. 2.6 is an aggressive matchup. It's not a matchup to be playing passively or slow. And he just, I don't know if he was leaking elixir, but he didn't cycle enough hogs. Um, I'm not doing a best of five. I'm not doing a best of five. I'm doing one game. Um, I said one game, 2.6 mirror matchup. Why would I do a best of five? That's just pointless. Nothing's gonna change. He did say best of five. When the hell did he say best of five? When? No, send me a screenshot. I'm looking now. Look, Noah 93738. £100 if you beat me at 2.6 mirror. Right, that's the first message he sent. I'm scrolling down. At no point does he say best of five. Leviathan, no Evos and no. Oh, no. Okay, he did. I lied. Fine. Fine, he did. I didn't see this message, but if we must, then we must. Ah, I misclicked. No, I meant to log. Ugh. This guy's not punishing me. I'm playing this so badly. Like, so badly. Dude, my roommate's going fucking nuts next to me. Okay. I can't place my cannon correctly with my tablet. Um, God, I'm playing this really bad. Dude. Yeah, I think I lost this one. Yeah, this is a good game. It's alright. Let's just go next. Good game. Ugh, this is gonna take so long. Okay. Oh, alright. Let me play better this game. Too many minutes. Game. Alright, well, that's a good game. Alright, this game's over. How did that... Who cares? Okay, that's good. Log. Oh my god, I'm getting outplayed so hard right now. What am I doing? Oh my god, every play I'm making is just wrong. It's so bad. Fuck me, dude. Oh my god, I'm playing so bad. Like... Such a bad game for me, I'm not even gonna lie, I'm playing terribly. Yeah, he lost now, for sure. He can't defend this. I don't see how he can defend it. Like, I'm lagging, bro, just... I'm lagging so much. Okay. Terrible games, man. These last two games were horrible, but anyway. I'm also lagging, which isn't helping me, but whatever. Let's just get this over with, hopefully. God, I hate playing this many games. Yeah, let me just lock in. I'm gonna try. I'm not. It's partially because I'm playing on a tablet, like my cannon placements. I just can't. I'm not used to playing like this. But even still, just because 2.6 mirror is all about micros. Did I really give him fireball value? Of course I miss. Of course I miss. It's like I'm saying, I'm playing this so badly. Yeah, good game. He can't defend this hog. Okay, that was a bad fireball, but anyway. Okay, GG's. God, I'm never doing this again. I hate this is so boring. Oh, this takes too long. Four Honky Q mirror, 2.6 mirror matchups is exhausting. But anyway, GG's. Easiest money ever. Well, let's see. GG's. He played well. To be fair, he did make me work for it. I mean, these weren't like the first game was free, and I won't lie. After the first game, I just thought, okay, well, this is like so over, right? Like I don't really have to try. But then I did have to try. I made some mistakes. He punished them, and then I was like, I mean, none of the games I played were particularly great. In fact, here he could have won. He went hog in the back, and then I went really aggressive and he could have gone hog again instead of going for hog in the. He went hog in the back twice. If he didn't go for hog in the back the second time, I would have lost. Because he already had a musketeer and I had no elixir. But he decided to go hog in the back instead, which gave me time to defend. It's time to coach me first, get your money though. Well, let's see. GG's, dudes. Jonah. Um, you said that you're not a scammer. Let's see. Let's see. GG's. Let's see. Let's see. Where is he? No, we'll give him a few minutes. Wait for the donation to come in. What's his name? I'm Satan. His username was Jonah, wasn't it? Let me scroll up. Oh, Noah. Sorry, Noah, not Jonah. Noah. Noah 933 something. He disappeared. Okay, well, that will be the last time I ever do a 1v1. I kind of figured, to be honest. I was lagging, redo the last game. No, I'll redo the last game, but you still have. Why? I was lagging on stream. What do you mean? Noah, we are giving you, chat is giving you 5 minutes. If not. know what? We're done. First of all, it was a best of one. Then you said best of five. I'm not playing another game. It's already 3-1. Even if I lose, it's 3-2. So what difference does it make? What do you mean it was a best of five originally? Noah, this it's 3-1. Even if I lose, it's 3-2. So what difference does it make? 2-1 because I lagged. How was that my problem? I also lagged. I have it on chat. I have it. I have proof that I lagged. I also complained. That's not that I didn't complain. I did complain, but I wouldn't have used that as an excuse if I had lost. I'm not playing you again, dude. Okay, how about this? Donate 50 and then we'll do another one. Let's see, guys. No, I'm still giving him a chance. Let's see, let's see. But I'm not gonna play you again because we just played 4 games, which is ridiculous. I'm not gonna donate. I would have won otherwise. You would have won otherwise. After getting your ass whooped in 3 games, you would have won otherwise. I'll let chat decide. Chat, should I play him one more time? Hey, thank you, Hanno Muller for the €5. Thank you for your guys for helping me a lot on new ones in the making. I was making a 2.6 guide, but I want people to tell me what guides they want more of. I'm gonna beat him again. I know if I played him again, I'll beat him. It's not even that. You know, I'm not gonna play you again. It's not because I know I'd beat you if I played you again. It's just out of principle. I'm not gonna play you again. I will stick to what we agreed, and I'm not gonna move an inch because there's no need to. No, I'm not gonna play you again. You're either getting permabanned or you're gonna send a donation. It's one or the other. I'm not gonna play. I don't care that you lagged because I also lagged. You can't just make up rules out of nowhere. So out of principle, I will not play you again, regardless of whether or not I think I would win. And you have until the end of this Mo Light game, because I honestly don't have time for this. My lag made me lose the game. Okay, Noah, I'm already telling you, if you send the donation, I will play you again. We can play again if that's your qualm, but either way I would have won 3-2. It doesn't make a difference. That's what I mean. That's what doesn't make sense. Like I said, Noah, you have 30 seconds. All right, Noah, have a good night. You're getting banned. Put user in timeout. No, how do I ban him? I can time him out. Moderator, channel activity. God, I hate YouTube. Can I actually not hide this user from the channel? Okay, there we go. Goodbye, Noah. Oh shit, did I do it to someone else? No, no, I did it to someone else by accident. No, no. Wait, Celeste, I need your mod skills. Can you I did it to the stolen troll. Wait, I did it to the wrong guy. I banned the wrong guy. Wait, Celeste, can you unban him? Yeah, Celeste, just ban him. I hit him, but just ban him. I have enough of this nonsense. Just put him in a long timeout. It only says 24 hours. You can't ban some on Twitch. You can ban them, but I don't have time for this. I played 4 games. It's just ridiculous. I don't care. I lagged. What nonsense. Like I said, I knew he wasn't gonna pay from the start. I just want to prove people's people's morals. I would have 1v1'd him. No, I might not have, but I might have won. In fact, I 1v1 someone the other stream for nothing. I don't need to, it's not the money. I don't care about 1v1ing him for that. It's just if you say you're going to do something and you don't, then there are consequences. So there you go. Yeah, let's also get rid of this clown. Where is he? I'm Saitama. Get rid of him. Anyway, I unbanned him. Yeah, thank you, Celeste. Thank you. See? My trusty moderator at work. God, I'm glad I modded you. I need mods who know what they're doing because I don't. Anyway, what was I doing? I was going through people's games. Guys, the whole point of this stream, sorry, we sidetracked a lot, is I'm reviewing your games. So if anyone wants their game um if anyone wants their game to be reviewed, then just join the clan. Anyone can join. There's zero trophy requirements and just share one replay. Only one, because I want to get through as many as possible. But yeah. Okay, this is Celeste. Okay, he's playing Hoggy Q and he's playing against this P.E.K.K.A. Bates nonsense. But anyway, I'm not gonna say anything. We're gonna just go through it as if we don't know the game. Because when you're playing games, you can't tell what your opponent is playing. So, okay, let's see what he does. Starts off with a Hog first play. That's good. Opponent has a okay. Opponent should obviously go Goblins first hand. He went Skeleton King and Goblins. Now, instantly you should not be Earthquaking. You don't need to Earthquake because Earthquake in this matchup you want to use against the Skeleton King ability. And the best thing here would just be to use your Barb Barrel. It's a tank. Like here, what I would do, right? You don't need to Earthquake Goblins. You want to basically look. I'll explain to you why. This is a rule for you guys. This is what you should learn. Just understand what I'm about to say. You always want to try and defend in the cheapest way possible. Yes, and with as much advantage as possible. Now, let me explain that. Yes, you can go for your Earthquake here, but you're playing a cycle deck. You want to play more cards rather than less, and you want to play your cheap cards. In single elixir, if you went Bar Barrel Ice Spirit, or you went Bar Barrel Cannon even, that would be better than going for your Earthquake. Because A, your Earthquake you need to use for something else. And second of all, you've now cycled two cards instead of one. Like here, you just spent basically three elixir. Because look, your Earthquake basically only killed the goblins. You basically spent three elixir to kill goblins instead of one elixir, which you could have done with an Ice Spirit. So now you're already down a ton of elixir. And instantly, I would not go for a. If you're going to go Mighty Miner, you want to go for a Mighty Miner directly on top of um, the what do you call it? What's it called? Skeleton King. You don't want to play it far back because by playing it far back, you give them time because he could have popped the ability. Because here you went for your Mighty Miner, he could have popped the ability, but instead he went for a P.E.K.K.A. in front of it, which is why you shouldn't have gone for your Mighty Miner at all. What you should do is pre-place your cannon. I see this really often. People don't use their cannon enough on defense. You should use your cannon here and your firecracker, your two range cards, because you don't want to get too close to the P.E.K.K.A. It's a level 16 P.E.K.K.A. You need to use your range cards in order to kill it. And then you could have gone for your Mighty Miner on the Skeleton King. So here your cards are kind of getting wrecked. You need to bar barrel here. You take a hit. It's not game over, but you're in a really bad spot. Here you should Ice Spirit. So here you could have Ice Spirited. Wait, can I draw on the screen and you guys can see? Wait, I'm playing on a tablet. This could be crazy. Wait. Where are the S Pen features? Is it even showing up? Wait, how do I do this? I have an S Pen. How do I draw? Okay, I'm gonna figure this out next stream. If I can draw on stream, that would be crazy. I want to show you guys like different tiles and stuff. But anyway, you should have played your Ice Spirit to the right. Um, pull the thingy. What do you call it? Pull the Skeleton King as far away as possible. No, it can work, Celeste. I have to share my whole screen. Right now, I'm only sharing an application. I think I can make it work. So here, you have to go for your Mighty Miner. The only thing that you can use to defend this is just Mighty Miner on top. I'm guessing you don't do that. You do, but you played it on the night. You have to Mighty Miner immediately onto the Dark Goblin. I know it's hard, it's easy to say, but you need just fast reaction times. Here, I would go for a Hog, actually. I would go for a Hog's. It's not terrible. But you know what I would? I would go for a Hog same lane behind the Mighty Miner. Because if he then goes for his Goblins, if he goes for any other bait card, you can then pop the Mighty Miner ability. And it'll not only kill the Goblins, but it'll force them to respond to the Mighty Miner in the other lane. Because here your bomb gets no value. Actually, I don't know why you popped the Mighty Miner bomb. It didn't really do anything, right? So here, I would just ignore the Goblins. Here you have to Bar Barrel. Good Bar Barrel. That should be, you don't even need to Ice Spirit necessarily, but that's still fine. He lets it die. Okay, good. Now here you again have to Mighty Miner or Cannon, but Mighty Miner is probably best. Yep. Why is Mighty Miner best? Because he's low on Elixir and pop the ability. No. Does he have Elixir? Yes. Pop the ability and then Firecracker the Bridge would be the best play here, but I doubt you did that. Oh, no way. Firecracker the Bridge. Firecracker the Bridge for the Goblins. Ah, okay. You had the right idea. But his only play was to go Goblins. Now, obviously, I know that because I'm watching his screen. But if you were counting card cycle, then then you'd be able to do it. My acting speed combined with Wi-Fi is not good. Yeah, I know. I don't blame you for that. Like Dark Goblins are really annoying. But one thing you could have done, just quickly, is here when he did this, play your Mighty Miner on the Dark Goblin. Don't play it on the Knight. Because you need to kill the Dark Goblin first. So even if you had bad Wi-Fi and it locks on, it wouldn't have gone this much damage. Anyway. So he goes Peck it in the back. You want to go hog opposite lane, which I'm sure you did. Firecracker is a bit aggressive because he doesn't have goblins in cycle. He already used them. So it's like you need to be paying attention to when to go for it. But you do get loads of damage. He had Ice Spirit the goblins. Nah, I wouldn't bar barrel. You just need to go Ice Spirit for the goblin. Remember, cheapest way of defending. Don't waste two elixirs on a bar barrel. Well, single elixir Ice Spirit is more than enough. Beautiful Evo Cannon. Ice Spirit. You want to pull this all back. So you want... Okay, this is really important. Okay, if now I can't explain tile placements, but if you were going to try and defend this P.E.K.K.A push, you need to go for your hog. Oh, sorry, not your hog. Wait. You go for your cannon, which is correct, but you want to pull everything as far away from your cannon. Now, think about it. What is the furthest tile away from the cannon? That will still pull the P.E.K.K.A. This is a pop quiz. Someone tell me. What is the furthest tile away that will pull the P.E.K.K.A? Where should you play your Mighty Miner? And it will also, consequently, also target the Skeleton King. Chat, someone tell me. What's the furthest tile? Like the bridge corner. Exactly. The bridge corner. Like where you would go for a Hog Rider, that's where you should play your Mighty Miner. It's as far away from the cannon, so your cannon will still lock onto the P.E.K.K.A. You go for exactly bridge corner. Correct, guys, correct. Your Mighty Miner will lock onto the Skeleton King, and then you can go for skeletons onto the P.E.K.K.A. So that the P.E.K.K.A is targeting the skeletons, not the Mighty Miner, and then you play that Mighty Miner in the corner, and that will kill the Skeleton King, and it's just easy defense. It's impossible for him to stop. Instead, here you go for this. Now, even here, you should probably pop that Mighty Miner ability. Once the P.E.K.K.A gets 2 hits, that's just some knowledge, but P.E.K.K.A takes 3 hits to kill a Mighty Miner. So after the second one, pop the ability if there's like a troop around it. And yeah, I think you kind of just got sourced from here on out. You just got the recrowned. But yeah, that's how you should defend. Anyway, not a terrible game, but definitely some learning points. Okay. Where are we at? Where's the next where's the next I'm losing track. Okay, we just did this one. So now we're on this. Legend. So Legend is playing Pigs EQ against this Pigs Light, the most meta deck in the game right now. How can I send you my video? Just join the clan. The clan name is Levi Coaching. Just join the clan and share the replay. That's it. So, okay, opponent goes for goblins. I just cannon. Sorry, I'm saying it as if I'm playing. Okay, you go for goblins, and so I know this is going to sound weird, but in the same way you go hog first play, what's the best first play with this cycle deck? It's pigs first play, right? So now it might look weird, but actually I wouldn't waste my cannon on goblins. I would just go for pigs at the bridge split. It'll pull the goblins back. Your tower will counter most of the goblins, and then you'll also be applying pressure on offense. Like you would have got some damage. I wouldn't go for a cannon because now you're kind of in a bad spot, right? So using your what do you call it? Using your pigs as a way of defending is quite a clever way of doing it. Because now, if you wanted, you could pop the ability to go with pigs, and you're kind of screwed. I'm guessing he doesn't do that. Yeah, he doesn't. But you could have been screwed if he popped that ability, goblins to kill the cannon, and then just immediately went pigs. You probably take a couple, like 600-700 damage. Anyway, good delivery. I'm using it as defense. Queen up high. Now that's Clever. That means you understand. So I don't know what trophy range you're playing this at, but clearly, whoever you are, legend, you're high enough trophies and smart enough to know the opponent's deck. The reason, guys, he went for his queen up high is because he knows the opponent has lightning. He knows his deck. So that's clever. Great log. So far, this is all perfect. I wouldn't have done anything differently. Goes for a queen. Yeah. Yeah, I don't mind the cannon, to be honest, because you knew he's going to go goblins, so it's not bad. Perfect, you let it go. I was going to hope you didn't go Ice Spirit or Delivery. Yeah, you're doing well. Now, if he goes in for pigs, so here immediately, what I would probably do is immediately go for pigs. It's a bit risky. I mean, it depends. Let me think. If he goes pigs now, you don't have your cannon, and so you're gonna have to go delivery Ice Spirit and take a bunch of damage. Maybe you go delivery plus Earthquake on defense. That's a way of just full defending. Another way of doing it is just by going pigs on offense so that, you know, he can't go pigs. Because if you went for it immediately, like here, like once you defended, how much elixir? Like here immediately, he's at 7 elixir. If you went pigs at the bridge, he can't go pigs and then also go for his Spear Goblin Hut on defense, because that's 9 elixir. And so he'd have to either defend or attack. So that's one way of doing it as well. I think the best way would probably be just to leak and then go um, Earthquake plus delivery on defense. It's probably the safest play. The other one sounds too risky. But anyway, yeah, you take a bit of damage, but there's not much you can do against this deck. Goblins are just broken. That's the thing, like, I can't even blame you. Like, okay, you took some goblin damage. What are you gonna do? He's gonna pop that goblin thing, and this is why goblins are broken. I mean, he just got how much damage? Yeah, there's not really much you could have done differently here. So I wouldn't change much. You might need to have logged these pigs. Yeah, I would have logged the pigs. You don't want to take any damage. You took 2 pig hits, which I know you don't want to log because you don't want to be down elixir, but I don't know. How do you break through this? Like that's the key. Is like how do you try and break through this? You have Earthquake, and but he has Ghost, so you want to be keeping track of his Ghost because that's a great defense that he has against your pigs. Other than that, it's this is a really hard matchup for you to win. Like he has lightning, he has amazing defense. Here you should go Earthquake. No, no, no. Earthquake, buddy. He didn't have Ghost. That's why you need to keep his Ghost cycle in track. And when he doesn't have Ghost, you know he's gonna want to go Goblins. So here, I'm gonna guess what he's gonna do if he's smart is he'll go Goblins. No, okay, he didn't because you didn't Earthquake. You should have gone Earthquake with this 100%. Right? You go for your pigs. And all he does is he has no ghost. So if you Earthquake here, how does he defend? He has to go Goblin. So then you prediction log as well, and he can't defend it. Especially because he wasted a Musketeer in the back. As soon as you saw that Musketeer, you should be like seeing money signs. Muskie gets a shot on your Queen, which just kind of sucks. Your delivery, I don't know why you went delivery and Ice Spirit on the Muskie, but anyway. You pop the Queen ability, which I understand. Yeah, okay, I was going to say, if you're going to pop the Queen ability, you need to make the ghost come out of its invisible form, which I think is what you did. Pop the Queen ability, then you went pigs as well. Little slow, but overall still not bad. Earthquake, you're not doing. Here, I wouldn't have Earthquaked yet. Log is fine. Yeah, again, basically you need to think about how you're going to win this. It's 100% his matchup. It's really hard to win this. But you only are going to get maybe 1 or 2 opportunities. I saw one earlier that you missed. Whenever he only has, when he doesn't have Ghost for defense, that's when you need to go all in, right? Because you can Earthquake his hut and log his goblins and get to the tower. Otherwise, you're just never going to be able to break through. Here you go for a cannon, you miss your delivery. I mean, these are all like obviously not optimal, but I mean, human. If the thing is that if you want to win matchups, like okay, there's obviously a bad queen because he has lightning. Um, but if you want to win matchups like this, your only chance is to actually be perfect. You can't like because this is a really hard matchup. Yeah, this is a shame. You've got goblin damage. He's gonna get even more goblin damage. Yeah, you have to be perfect. He's gonna lightning now as well. Yeah. Delivery should hit everything, but I think you played it too late. Could have gone for that delivery earlier. And now you have nothing. Yeah. Basically, he got you in a bad cycle and then just kept pressing. He punished you really hard. Anyway, don't feel too bad losing it. It's a tough matchup. Yeah, you're in Royal Champion. I can tell. You're a good player. It's a tough matchup, but there you had chances to win. You only had maybe one or two chances in that game, but that's all you're gonna get. At that level, you're not gonna get loads of ch opportunity to win. Okay, how many more have we got? One, two, three, four. Fuck me. Four games, is that it? Five. Ay, ay, ay. Six, seven, eight. Okay, guys, I'm closing the clan. There's too many. There's too many. There's too many. I can't go over this many. I should have thought this through. Maybe I'll go through them quicker. No, but I want to give you guys like a lot of advice for each game. Do you guys want me to go over them quicker? Yeah, no worries, Celeste. Have a good one. You don't have to stay around, buddy. But anyway, take care. Have a good one, Celeste. Anyway, maybe I'll go through them a little bit quicker because I want to get through all of them. I won't pause as much. We'll just watch it. So we just watched this. Okay, let's just watch. Okay, so he's playing Mortar. I'm gonna watch it on 2x speed. He goes for Skeleton Barrel on offense. That's fine. Cannon Cart on defense. That's also fine. Here you should Bar Barrel. Yeah, yeah. This is all normal. Yeah, good start to the game. Goes for a Mortar. That's fine. He goes for this. You go for your Skeleton King immediately? I don't hate that play. Okay, but here you should punish him really hard, right? Yeah, you do. Yeah, good job. Good bar back. I mean, this is perfect so far. You're up 1200, defended perfectly. Yeah, this is pretty good. So, okay. Now, this Skelly Barrel is obviously not good. You don't know he's got Furnace, but you do know he has Ice Wizard. But what else could you have played? Let me see. This is your hand. So if you went Cannon Cart in the back. See, I'm not a Mortar player, but just thinking, like, off the top of my head, is going more to the bridge here that bad a play? Because how does he really stop it? If he goes Furnace, you just fireball it. If he goes, I think you should probably, because he doesn't have a tank, I think you should probably go for your Mortar at the bridge. That's what I think the best play is. But anyway, Scaly Barrel isn't terrible. It's just kind of a waste of 3 elixir. Um, you can go for this Cannon Cart one tile lower, by the way. You're playing it a tile higher, yeah, because like now this doesn't cross the bridge. But anyway, these are small things. Overall, you're playing this pretty well. Um, it's a tough match. I think this is a hard matchup for you, but I'm not sure. Dark Gob, yeah, because he has a lot of counters to your deck. Skelly King. Now here, okay, here's instructive. I don't think you did it. Yeah, now this is wrong. Okay, I think this is the first maybe big mistake. What I would do here is go, yeah, your Dark Goblin's fine, your Bar Barrel is fine. Here, what I would do is probably just apply some opposite lane pressure, right? He doesn't have, you should probably go for your Evo Skelly Barrel on the left lane, and then just try and defend this, however, maybe with a Fireball and then also a Gang. It's probably all gonna die, but you need to sort of apply opposite lane pressure. Read chat. Oh, what have I missed? What have I missed? Leviathan Clash Royale Gaming, my boss, he's the Red King, read chat. What the fuck have I missed? I don't know. Anyway, here you do this, and then you cannon cart. You kind of just go full on defense. Maybe I'm wrong. You know, maybe I take it back. You defended quite well. I would have gone for some opposite lane pressure, but maybe you didn't need to. I don't know which one's better, to be honest. Great firewall value. I don't know, you're playing... Did you lose this game? You're playing this really well. Ah, you took some... Oh, la 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 la. You took hella damage here. What the fuck? Go back. Bitch, go back. Not here. Here, you took so much damage. Why? Oh, I hate this stuff. Okay, he goes Bar Barrel, Graveyard. How do you defend this? Go Gang on defense. He's going to poison it. He does poison it. Probably should have played that Gang a little higher. But anyway, you go Skelly King. And then you probably had to Dark Goblin as well. I think you just didn't Dark Goblin. Do you have to Dark Goblin? Yeah. I don't know. Honestly, I don't know what... I wouldn't have done anything different either. Yeah. No, I think you're all good. Okay, you're leaking. Holy, what the... Brother, you just leaked like 12 elixir. That's obviously a mistake. You haven't made any real obvious mistakes to me so far. Like, this is just a bad matchup, but you're playing it really well. Mortar same lane. I mean, I know why you did it. Again, I'm not really a Mortar player. And I know Mortar's just weird. Like, going same lanes seems a bit odd, but it makes sense. Bar barrel. Yeah, now that's obviously a mistake. To me, it looks like you've only lost this game if you've lost because of a lot of small mistakes. You haven't really done anything wrong. But like giving him spell value, playing something on the wrong tile. Like here you should block the bridge, and you do, and then you should go for your gang. Or if you're gonna can you took no, you can't take this much damage. Did you go for your mortar? Okay, so you didn't know. So this is just a bad mortar. Like this mortar is sort of you're playing this really well. It's just a bad mortar, and I mean, I understand it. It's not like the worst play, but it was bad timing, the mortar, because then you didn't have enough for your cannon cart, and it's sort of a wasted mortar. Um, Here you no, I would Dark Goblin opposite lane here. I wouldn't play my Dark Goblin on the right side. You're going in really aggressive same lane, which I don't think is the play. I think you have, because going same lane is graveyard. But are you going same lane like to try and go opposite lane? I don't know. No, I think you should have gone. Yeah, you keep trying to go same lane. I think this is where the mistake is. That's not obviously not a good fireball. Did you not pop the Skelly King ability? It's not showing the bar, I can't tell, but I think you should have popped the Skelly King ability, maybe. Maybe not. Actually, never mind. Probably not. Oh, you got the hit. You lose this game? How do you lose this? Now you just go all full on defense. You Dark Goblin? Fuck. There's no way you lose this. Oh, he won. Why am I giving coaching? Boy, he won. Am I coaching the wrong side? What the f... which side am I coaching? Oh, fuck. Oh, am I... Did I just coach the wrong side the whole time? Oh, fuck. It's not my fault. Why are the replays showing me this other side? That's not my fault. The opponent played well. What the fuck? This is bullshit. Okay, fuck me. I have to rewatch it then. Oh, you're the graveyard player, motherfucker. Why is it showing it me? Oh my days, this is not my fault. Why is it showing it to me from this side? Okay, then let's go with the graveyard side. Yeah, this is 100% graveyard's matchup. Um, your opponent played well though, like, to be honest. Okay, furnace in the back is fine. For fuck's sake, we'll watch this in double speed now. Let's just quickly go over it. This is fine. Like, this is all completely fine. Um, Pre-place a hut. Ice Wizard at the bridge. To be fair, in your deck, how the hell do you even kill a mortar? I don't know. I think it's still okay. I mean, it's reasonable at least. Valkyrie. Yeah, you're just a bit too slow. That's all. Yeah, but you didn't have Elixir. What did you do wrong? I think you going Ice Wizard high was a mistake. I think going Ice Wizard low makes more sense. Have a good night, Celeste. Take care. Okay, let's just fast forward. So go for your Ice Wizard low. Going for up high was not the play. Um, it's just too risky. Furnace, yeah. Cannon cart, yeah. You sort of keep pre-placing these huts. I'm not so sure why. Like you're pre-placing huts before he's even played anything. I don't. You should be trying to cycle your evos. Like yeah, you defended everything else. I mean, your defense, you're just taking a bit too much damage. Like here, I don't think you needed to take this much damage. Like okay, you log here. Okay, sorry, you Ice Wizard. That's also fine. How do you defend? I would poison on defense here, or vines. Yeah, vines is also fine. You like this is just you're giving him way too much fireball value here. You can't give him that much fireball value, and then you're taking the mortar hit as well. Yeah, you got to space out your troops more. You go graveyard plus poison. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, this is why I hate Graveyard. You should not, you literally did nothing but go Graveyard Poison and you're somehow in the lead now. It's kind of ridiculous, but anyway. So now you should go for your heart. Not the best heart placement, but it's okay. Like, you might as well play it in the middle so that you pull the Skelly King. Opponent fireballs. Um, you don't go in, which I guess makes sense. Ice Wizard? Yeah, but Ice Wizard you played again too high up. You need to let that mortar, the cannon cart cross the bridge. So then you're forced to go cannon, what's it? To go for your building at the bridge, which is not good. How the hell are those vines hitting the tower? I don't understand. Basically you're trying to get to triple, and once it hits triple, you just keep spamming graveyards. Like here he blocks the bridge. I think you probably could have gotten, because he doesn't have, like here, he doesn't have his big spell, right? So you might as well go for a furnace and then um, go for your Valkyrie. This is a bit desperate, just going Valkyrie graveyard. Yeah, let's just get through this game quickly. Yeah, it's an interesting hot placement. She'll like, yeah. To be honest, your hot placements are really sketchy in this game. I think you should just learn the anti-fireball hot placements and just stick to that. Or play it at the bridge if you have to. But playing it next to your tower, I don't know why you do that. Doesn't seem to be any benefit, really. And what you want to do with your hut is you want to make it go close to the troops that it spawns the goblins, um, but also not too close. That will also protect those goblins once they spawn. How to see other games? Guys, I've closed the clan now because there's way too many games being shared. Which is, how is that possible? How many games have you all shared? I said one per person. So I'm gonna make sure that I'm only looking at different people every time. But anyway, we already watched that. We watched that. I haven't gone over this one, have I? But he already won this game. I'm gonna skip this one. Sorry, whoever this guy is, but I'm gonna skip you since you already won this game. Okay, log bait against. Let's quickly watch this one then. Can I share one when you're able to? Sure, but let me first get to the end because there's already a lot of replays I have to get through. Gonna go through on 2x. Okay, Princess the Bridge in general, I just don't do. It's too risky a play. I mean, yes, you can, but I wouldn't recommend it. Dark Goblin low is fine. Then here you should Knight. Yeah, you Knight. I mean, you need to go Knight and Ice Spirit because of all the Skellies. You take too much damage. You keep going. So against Golem decks, it's not actually against Golem decks is the one time. So here you definitely should have gone for your Skami same lane because now he just doesn't have to respond to any of it. Dark Goblin opposite lane. I would not do that. I would probably have gone for like a tank, but I know you wanted to get some damage, but there are better ways of doing it because now you have to defend because you don't have a big spell in your deck. Okay, but now you have Inferno. So, okay, what you should do instantly here, yeah, you defend this, right? You should easily be able to defend this. I don't know why you popped your Knight ability. That if you don't defend, it's because of that really bad Knight ability. It's just losing. Oh no, no, no. Okay, okay, okay. So Golem has death damage. I can tell you're a bit newer to the game. So Golem has death damage, so you never play a Skami onto a Golem. Like literally never. You want to go for your Skami directly on top of the mini P.E.K.K.A, like up high at the bridge, because here like most of your Skami dies. I don't know if he gets. I think he just vines and you die. Yeah, you shouldn't have taken. You could have easily defended that with no damage. Princess, I don't know why you go Princess left side. You need to take his right side tower. So I don't hate that Goblin Barrel. It's not actually a bad play, but um, not like that. So now you need to, yeah, you need to apply opposite lane pressure. You go Dark Goblin. You go for a Knight on top, I assume. Yeah, Knight, good. Inferno immediately. Actually, you might not have even needed the Inferno. Do you take the tower? Not in time. Okay. Well, you had the right idea, but I don't think you were applying pressure opposite lane as well as you could have, and of course your placements can be improved. Okay, that was nice. It was a quick one to go through. I don't know where we are. I'm losing my voice. My like throat hurts and all this talking. All this yapping. Okay, we went through this. What is this? Evo drill at the end screwed me. Can you please tell me how one is supposed to defend Evo drill properly? So you are the Hoggy Q player. You played against Evo drill. Okay. Funnily enough, this actually looks like a very good matchup for you. So let's watch it. Like this should be actually quite a good matchup for you. So, we watch it on 2x speed. We split skeletons in the back. What I would do here, yeah, that's fine. Firecracker in the back. I would Ice Spirit here, but I have a... Yeah, I knew you were going to go Mighty Miner. I wouldn't have gone Mighty Miner here. I would have just gone E-Spirit, because you want to save your Mighty Miner. You only want to use it when you have to. And let's say he had, like, I don't know, a Goblin Gang or something. Then what are you going to do? You have to pop the ability, and then you just defend. I think E-Spirit and then Log would have been fine. But anyway, you go for this. Here you're fine. I would have let these pretty much connect. Because I think you're down. How much? Are you down elixir? Yeah, he has a lot of elixir on the field. So what I would probably... You're in a really weird position. I'd probably just log. Even though I don't know he has drill at this point, I probably would have logged and then gone for a firecracker. So I deal some damage and then it will help against the Skeleton King. But it's a bit sketchy. So here you definitely want to use your Mighty Miner. Or if you're going to use a firecracker, you need to play it 5 tiles from the bridge in the middle to kite this to the opposite lane. But anyway, here I would never have logged. Well, I would have just let the thing expire and then logged when it would kill all the goblins. So you take a little less damage. But anyway, good cannon placement against the furnace. This should full counter. I think you played a little early, but yeah. Goes hog, never five guys, don't ever do this. I see this so often. Stop going firecracker at the bridge. The chance that it helps you win a game is maybe 10-20%. The chance that you lose the game is 90 or 80%. Who's going to take those odds, huh? Who's going to take those odds? It's not a good idea. Especially in single. In single elixir, you never firecracker the bridge. Never. Unless you're... There's like a couple... Basically, there's one exception, which is if you're up like a ton of elixir. But even then, I just wouldn't recommend it. Okay, anyway, you log. The defense is good, but... I mean, imagine you had your... Look at his deck. He can't even kill your firecrackers. He has to poison it. So... If you kept that Evo firecracker alive, this would have been way easier. Now you have to defend. Like, this is a hard push to defend. So, this is how you defend this push. This is coming. You need to use your firecracker, and this is going to sound weird, but you need to use your firecracker to deal with the drill. And you want to just go for your Mighty Miner directly on top of the cannon cart. So here you go for your firecracker too high, and it's going to shoot the cannon cart. There's no point. You need to play it lower down. Am I only reviewing hog decks? No, I'm reviewing any deck. I've reviewed a bunch of decks so far. So here, you want to have just gone for your firecracker down low, so it will help you with the drill. He goes for his Evo Zap, so it wouldn't have mattered a ton. I don't know why you're not logging. You're just firming the damage, I guess. Here, I mean, your E-Spirit is a bit... Did you take damage? I think you... Oh, you didn't take any damage. Okay, so good defense. This is fine. Yeah, firecracker baits out of poison. You go for your hog early. The idea is correct, but you just went for it too early, which cost you quite a lot. I would earthquake this, by the way. In this position here, you don't want to let his cannon cart get too close. Plus, the earthquake ticks. It'll get it into the cannon version, so it'll deal loads of damage and pretty much get rid of that cannon cart. I would earthquake here for sure. Log you shouldn't use because you need it for his drill. And now he just goes all in, and I'm guessing you're screwed. This is also really bad firecracker placement. Go for your firecracker down low. It doesn't matter if he spells it, it's a negative trade. If he goes poison onto your firecracker, it's a -1 trade. And you'll at least fully defend. And you can always... Because you can easily get damage. He can't stop you from getting damage. Like, at any point you go Mighty Miner Hog, he cannot stop that. So, okay, you go for your cannon. Your defense against the drill isn't too bad. Like, okay, why are you going for your Hog in front of the Mighty Miner? He's got Dagger Duchess. Let the Mighty Miner tank the Duchess. Then you go for the Hog. You somehow still get a hit, but you would have probably taken most of his tower, if not the whole thing. Now here, I probably would have gone cannon at the bridge. Sorry, right in front of your tower, just try and block some of this, but anyway, you defend. No, you don't defend, yeah. Basically, you got to improve your drill placement. If there's one thing you have to try and learn, it's to play your firecrackers down low. Your firecracker placements lost you that game. And your firecrackers can counter a drill. They can actually fully counter a drill. Let me get some water. My throat hurts from all this yapping. Holy shit, I'm lightheaded. I feel like passing out. Oh my god. I stood up and I've gone lightheaded. Guys, I don't know how much more of this I can do. I'm literally losing my voice. I've been talking too much. I need honey. Oh, I actually have honey in the kitchen. I might go and just take some honey. That should help the throat. Oh no, I meant to do this. Okay, I'll try and get through as many as I can, but guys, I don't think I can do any more today. Guys, just join my stream tomorrow or something. I'll do some more game reviews, but I don't know how many more of these I can do. I think that was it from this batch. I skipped that. Let's just do this one. 3M, this is a pretty hard matchup, so I don't blame you for losing it. Let's see. Actually, let's go back. What? Oh. Oh shit, did I end the stream? No, I didn't end the stream. Good. No, let me just check. Wait, you guys could see everything. Wait a second. 1v1 Mo. Mo's not going to 1v1 me. Mistake was going cracker, hog, and overspending on the giant skelly, but I don't know when to go aggressive against 3 masks. Basically never. 3 masks, you just have to try and survive. It's really hard. Anyway. Okay, yeah, Mighty Miner for the ghost. That's fine. I'd probably just firecracker. Now go hog opposite lane. Instantly, yep. He'll lumberjack or hunter. Hunter? Yep. Let that Mighty Miner deal with that. Add firecracker. Maybe you could have just gone for Skellies, to be honest, or E-Spirit. But anyway, firecracker's not bad. Wait, how did Mighty Miner die? Okay, so here I would have actually gone E-Spirit with, as soon as I saw him play lumberjack, I would go E-Spirit with the E-Spirit with the Mighty Miner. Now I know it's a small thing, but that one extra Mighty Miner tick once it's already charged could be the difference between a third the HP of a giant skeleton. So honestly, yeah, E-Spirit there would have done a lot of work for you. But anyway, you're back to a Mighty Miner. Not the best Mighty Miner placement. You could have kept some more HP on it, but anyway, it's fine. It's not a big deal. Hog here is questionable. I don't think you should hog here. I mean, I know you're doing it when he has low elixir, but then how do you defend? I don't know. Let's see. Okay, but he doesn't go in. Maybe it was a good hog, actually. You have to cannon on defense? That's what I mean. Your defense is a bit scuffed now. Cannon. I would let this go. Don't spend any other elixir. Yeah. He's going to battle around you, E-Spirit, Firecracker. If he does that, that is. Giant Skelly in the back, Firecracker in the back, same lane. Firecracker in the back, same lane. Yep, that's fine. Skelly's far away. Yeah, now you need to... Okay, so now how do you defend this? What I would do is I would waste time. I'd go E-Spirit Log on the Giant Skelly, and I'd try and get a Mighty Miner directly on top of the 2 Musketeers, and then I'd pop the ability. So that it would then try and help out on the 1. You're going to take damage here, but that's the best. So here, go E-Spirit. Pop the ability, pop the ability. Oh, good. Wow, yeah, perfect. That was the best way of defending. Good defense. Great defense. That's the only way you could have defended that. Great job. And you only took 1 or 2 musky hits. Perfect. I would hog here. Yep, grid hog. And firecracker. You could firecracker here. Yeah, you actually could have firecracker because of the lump. Why you could firecracker there? This is a bit high level. You don't need to do this. But the reason you could have firecrackered here is because that lumberjack was already like low HP. It would have actually died to the firecracker in 2 shots. Like if you went firecracker, even you could even go firecracker log if you wanted to, because it's going to be double elixir, right? So you can easily defend if he goes ghost. That's not a problem. And the firecracker would have slowed everything down. Yeah, 100% of firecracker here. The bridge is the play. But it's fine. I mean, it's like not the most obvious play to make. Yep, good. Yeah, because now you have to waste your Evo Skellies, which really hurts. You don't want to waste your Evo Skellies. Um, I would just go pre-place my cannon. I would personally just pre-place a cannon. Going Mighty Miner is fine, but you don't really want to stack Mighty Miners or be cycling multiple of them because he's just going to go 3M. Going in really aggressive, that's an interesting play. I don't think it was. It's not. If you kept your Firecracker back, this play is good, but only if you played your Firecracker further back. Like you went for your Firecracker too high up and his Ghost sniped it. You have to keep your Firecracker alive because he can't kill your Firecracker. I think you said this in your message earlier that this is why you think you lost, and you're correct. If you went for it a bit lower and protected it, it would have been good. Did you just pop a Mighty Miner ability on nothing? What? Mm, I don't know about this ability. I wouldn't have abilitied here. It's not really going to do, because it's going to die regardless. Yeah, now, see, this is also why I would have pre-placed a cannon earlier. You need to set up with your defenses, and now I think you're just dead. You need to Earthquake on defense. Earthquake on defense. Slow everything down. Oh, he messed up. But he's just going to log. Reset it. You have to Firecracker the middle to kite. Yeah, could have played it lower, but still okay. Yeah, yeah, if you played it lower, this is the right play, but with that lower. You're not using your cannon enough, is what I think. Now your cannon's dead and you're kind of screwed. He's going to Battle Ram. He's going to Ghost left, Battle Ram right, GG's. Or Lumberjack, and then, yeah. I don't know how you defend. You can't. Yeah, at this point you can't defend this. I can tell you're a good Hoggy Q player, just by, like, the way you're playing. But this matchup, I think the things I pointed out would have helped you win that matchup. But yeah, that Firecracker did kind of lose you the game. I was gonna say he must be an ultimate champion at least. Yeah, he is. Um, oh, is that it? Did I go through all of them already? Wait, I actually went through all of them. Oh shit, okay. Cool, we got through all of them. Let me play a couple of games. Might as well. And then, holy shit, how long have I been streaming for? I streamed for like 2.5 hours. Damn, time flies. Okay, I'll play like 1 or 2 games. I'll play one game and then call it. My throat hurts from all the talking. Like, I can barely talk. You didn't do me? Where? What? What's your name? What's your in-game name? I didn't see any that I missed. What do you mean I didn't do you guys? Okay, let me go back and check. Hmm. Let's go hog. Oh my god, I'm so bad. How did I mess that up? Should have made the barbell go in front. Good game. Okay. Nice game against RG. Good little win. Okay, let's see. Who have I missed? I haven't missed that. I did this. King Tube. I did this. Did this. I haven't done this. Okay, I'll do this one. I missed this, and I think I missed this one as well. Okay, I'll do these two, and then... Okay, I'll do these three. No, I'm not going to do this game, because I have a video on this, and I'm kind of tired. This, guys, this replay, I made a video on it. Oyasu playing this matchup like twice. In one of my last few videos. Go watch that against Loon Cycle. He'll show you how to win that matchup a lot better than me. But basically, you just need to go for your firecracker. You need to use your Mighty Miner bomb to push the balloon back, and keep going for your firecracker opposite lane to the balloon. Don't go for it same lane. Okay, let's just quickly watch this. I think I'll end after this. Okay, Hog. That's fine. Had a bad starting hand. Bad ability. Hog opposite lane here. How the fuck do you defend this? Yeah, I don't think you could have defended that. You had to go opposite lane. Like here he has, well, the thing is you're also down Elixir, so never mind. So here you should E-Spirit to reset it. You went for your E-Spirit, no. You don't go for your E-Spirit that high up. Go for your E-Spirit lower so that it can chain through and reset the Sparky. You played your E-Spirit too high and you made it jump, so that messed you up. Then here you need to go for Skellies to tank. Okay, you did that. You could have still defended. Now here you cannon. Oh, you went cannon low, didn't you? No, you didn't even go for your cannon. Oh, okay. Firecracker's not enough to tank. So he wasted. It's a good hog, but should have gone for your cannon. Are you gonna take his tower? Wow. Wow. Okay. Nice. Nice. How to join the clan? I just made it. I mean, I closed it for now because there's too many requests. Okay, this is a bad placement. That's a bad firecracker as well. You want to go for your firecracker in the right lane. Because now it's just going to go to the left, and who cares if it goes to the left? He can just ignore that, you know? Like, you don't want to make him just ignore your firecracker. I have no idea why he went Valkyrie there. It makes no sense. You're leaking a lot of elixir. Pre-place your cannon. Pre-place your cannon. Oh, you gave him lightning value. He didn't even take it. Before you even go for your mighty, you can just pre-place cannons. But anyway, good hog. Force out the Mega Knight. Now you firecracker in the back. What is this Mighty Miner? No. I know what you're trying to do, but no. Like, this is not good. Yeah, this is bad. Earthquake and log. Beautiful. Now log. Okay, good. Did you win this game? No, he lightnings. You need to go all in. Go hog immediately. No, go mighty miner. Yeah, this is even better. Go mighty miner. Wait, what? Did you lightning block or something? What did I just miss? What did I just miss? I sound so tired. I am tired, but also I can't speak. I'm like losing my voice. Oh fuck, what did I just do? I need to see the lightning. Did you lightning block? How the hell did he not take your tower? What did I miss? If you lightning blocked, that's aura. Dude, fuck's sake! I'm guessing you did. Oh, chat saying you did. Okay, then we have to watch it again. For like the fifth time. Okay, let's see. Wow. You lightning blocked. Wow. Aura. Aura. Nice. Good job. Okay, last one. Yeah, this I figured. This matchup is all about pre-placing cannons and firecrackers. Firecracker placement and pre-placing cannons. Hog first play. Okay, East Spirit one side, Skelly's the other. That's fine. Good defense. Hog gets a ton of damage. You should log this. Yep. A bit slow on the log, but I mean, you can't even ask for a better start to a game than this. It's gonna go witch in the back. I would go for my cannon. You should pre-place your cannon here in the default spot. Yep. Then I would go East Spirit on the right. So okay, I would go East Spirit on the right, and then Firecracker the right, and then just go Mighty Miner or something on the left. Actually, no. What's the best way of doing this? Let me think 1 second. There's a few ways of defending this. I'm just trying to play it through in my head. Which side should you Firecracker? Firecracker the left with the can. You know what? I take it back. This is actually how you could defend. Because you have a cannon on the left. You go anything like East Spirit on the right side in the middle just to distract it. You go Firecracker on the left, then you Mighty Miner on the left as well. So you're dumping all your elixir on the left, but then you pop the Mighty Miner bomb. And then the Mighty Miner will go to the other side, and the Mighty Miner plus the cannon will help you deal with the recruits. So definitely the play is not to go for your Mighty Miner first, because you need to use a Mighty Miner bomb, and before that you want to try and get rid of the shields. And like try and hit the bomb on everything. So here you pop the Mighty Miner bomb. You have a Mighty Miner bomb. Use it. No. No, 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 no. Not even just the fact you're going to take damage, you're also messing up your cycle. No, 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 no. Guys in chat, it's fine. Just relax. I'm not even really reading chat that much. I'm just going through the games. Here you go for a hog. You need to be never go Evo Firecracker. Well, it's okay. It's not, I don't know. It's a bit risky, that's all. I know he has arrows, and if you go for it at another point, he'll just arrows it, but I mean, now you have to defend a massive push with no Firecracker in cycle, so it's a bit risky, that's all. So here, I'd probably go for my cannon, but on one side. Like, I wouldn't play it in the middle. Because you want to sort of, okay. Now here you're going to do the same thing with the Mighty Miner, aren't you? Yeah, you should not go for your Mighty Miner like that. If you're going to, at least play it at the bridge. Wow, that got so much value. Go for your Mighty Miner at the bridge. It'll get more value that way. But you don't lose this game, you defend it. What's the problem? You're being a bit too aggressive with your hogs. Like, hog prediction log is a bit much. You don't need to do that. Just go for a hog to bait it. The whole point of going for a hog is just to force some elixir out. Pop the Mighty Miner Bomb. Good. Yeah, I like that. Skelly's in the middle, so now you're doing it. Yeah. Cannon. Cannon placement isn't good. Um, Mighty Miner in the middle up high. Oh, you're getting... Oh no. Oh, I can already see what's happening. Mighty Miner to the left. Okay, you're alive, but there's no way he takes your tower in 10 seconds. I thought you lost this game. Okay. Well, guys, if you're going to share replays, you might as well share your losses, no? A lot of you guys are sharing your wins. I mean, that's fine, but a bit surprising. Anyway, good game. Overall, you played it pretty well. You did play it pretty well, generally. Okay, who have I missed? I don't think I've missed anyone now. This guy, maybe? I think this is the last one. This must be the last one. Who is this? Who is this person in chat? If you're in chat, say something. Otherwise, I'm just going to skip it. No, you won this game. Why would I share it? Could have outplayed him, or is it a card level issue? Who are you? You won. Oh no, you're the... Why does it keep showing me from the wrong side? Could you have won this matchup? Obviously it's tricky with card levels, but you're not that under. You're only one level under. I'm here, but that's a loss. That's fine. Okay, yeah, sure. Let me go over this. If you're in chat, I'll go over it. If you'd left, then I wouldn't have bothered, but okay, you're here. Okay, so start off the game with a Goblin Barrel first play. Let's see what you do. Goblin Barrel still first play. Nah, you go for your cannon. That's still okay. You can bar barrel this. Again, I keep saying this, guys. Always go for the cheapest form of defense. Yes, your Valkyrie counters this, but a bar barrel also would have countered it. And this way you're spending 2 extra elixir that he can now just go for a Inferno Dragon, and that 2 elixir is just gone. There's no point going for a Valkyrie when you can, like, look at your deck and find the cheapest way of defending. You do get a nice counter push. He's probably going to Mega Knight, though. What's going on? Okay. He just went for, like, a Botez Gambit, but in Clash Royale. Okay, so how do you defend this? Right, let's go over how you defend this. Goblin Gang is a really squishy card. It does a lot of damage, but it's really squishy. So you don't want to really just play it into a Mega Knight. It's fine what you did, assuming you went for a bar barrel to distract it, which I'm guessing you didn't. But let's see. And you went for your gang too early, because now you can't go for a bar barrel to distract it and also be on your side. Yeah. So now you're, like I said, your gang is just squishy. So then you go for your bar barrel. You do clean up. Do you fully defend? Kind of. I mean, maybe that Mega Knight jumps. You have to Dark Gob. In fact, I wouldn't even Dark Gob. I would have gone... Yeah, I wouldn't even Dark Gob here because it just doesn't do enough damage. I would have gone for my Goblin Barrel on defense because it'll at least distract the Inferno long enough for your tower to kill it. And then it might have also killed some of the Spear Goblins. Here, you're sort of just cooked. Yeah, you're just getting spammed. Yeah. I know, yeah, exactly. I know you guys like to be flashy, but never go for predictions. Like, you don't ever need to go for a prediction. You can always win games without them. Oh, God. Okay, a bit of an overcommitment as well. Like, my recommendation to you guys is just play fewer cards. I know you just want to go ooga booga and just spam the bridge all the time, but just play fewer cards at the start of the game, especially at the start. I was at 9.9k since 10k was the highest. Wait, Celeste, I'm at the same number of trophies as you. Yeah, Neham Mishra, you can join the clan, but I'm not going to do any more replays. So it'd be kind of pointless. Join if you subscribe. Oh yeah, you guys who are here subscribe. But join the stream tomorrow, I'll do a few more. Tomorrow I'll go, I might not do as many, but I'll do a few. Maybe I'll do a couple every stream. So you guys, yeah, of course you guys can join the Discord. You can, ask me questions there or whatever. At this point, you're in a 2-tower situation, which is really bad for you. It's much like you probably aren't going to win this based on card levels, and also it's a bit tough. But again, like I said, you need to be passive. Oh my god, he just missed everything. So you need to use your Valkyrie, and then you need to go cannon. So, okay, this is how you defend. You need to use your Valkyrie, because it has a lot of HP, to distract the Mega Knight. And then you want to use your high damage DPS troops. That could be your Dark Goblin, that could be your gang behind the Mega Knight, or it could be your cannon to DPS down the Mega Knight. Going for just a cannon is not the play. A cannon plus Ice Spirit is also not the play because that alone doesn't counter. Go for your Bar Barrel here. You go for your Valkyrie. Um, Fireball now? Oh wait, sorry, it's not. I thought it was overtime. Never mind. Yeah, here you just chill. Yeah, like this. See, Valkyrie's tanking, and you have your troops to do deal damage. You didn't even need to go for your Goblin Gang there. You could have just chilled. Um, Now, a high level thing to do during this would be to go for your Goblin Barrel in the middle of this defense, but I understand that's like something that will take a while to learn to attack whilst defending, whilst he's spending elixir. Okay, wait. Oh, you're giving him. You go Dark Goblin the bridge. Yeah, here you shouldn't give him too much value with his Mega Knight. You went for another Dark Goblin. Just go Goblin Barrel. Just go Goblin Barrel. This is too much Mega Knight value. And now you also don't have a Dark Goblin for defense. And I'm guessing you can't defend this. I don't know how anyone would defend this. Not really possible. So GG's. In total, I paid for like 100 euros for a couple of coaching lessons, a random off of Fiverr and Hippler like a while ago. I'm curious. I also have done quite a lot of professional coaching. I'm curious what did you think Hypno's coaching was good? Was it useful for you? Am I ending? Um, Probably, yeah. I think it's quite late. You learnt a lot? Oh, really? That's good. That's good. That's good. Anyway, um, I think we've streamed for long enough. I streamed for way longer than I thought I was going to, but hey, today is a special day. I'll be back tomorrow, um, and you guys can share some more replays. Sorry, I'm just so tired right now. So I'll see you guys tomorrow. Take care. Have a wonderful yes, I'll send you my friend link, Celeste. Have a wonderful day, night, whatever, and I'll see you tomorrow. Peace.